start the video. Sorry, it's just me today because Fabio unfortunately had commitments. Yes. How are you guys? How was your week? Did you watch the episode? Did you like it? And let's just talk about the characters because today I don't have much time. Just one moment. Can you hear me properly? Please let me know if you can hear me because this is a new mic. I used it last time and you guys said it was all right. Hi sis, I missed you guys a lot. But don't worry, next Saturdays I'm gonna be back for the updates. So yeah, it's good. I'm going out for dinner, so I'm gonna keep this live short. But from next Saturday we're gonna do the longer scorecard with Fabio as well, and we're gonna do the live updates. I can hear you fine. Perfect. Amazing. Guys, let's start with scoring the characters. Should we start from... We usually start from a Rose, right? Or was it Dean? Anyways, let's start with... wait, I went on a date today, but it was a disaster. Oh my god, I need to know. I need to know. Why? What happened? I mean, if you want to share this, feel free to share it in the comments. In the meantime, I'm gonna score Rose, and you guys let me know what you think. Okay, perfect. DM me, please. Yeah, we are sorry. Obviously, I'm sorry to hear that. But yes, please feel free to DM. Also, it was a guy. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's fine. But oh no, now I want to know. Oh, you got me curious. Anyways, guys. So, Rose in this episode, I loved her. I loved her since the very first scenes. I love that she tried to protect Dean. She basically, when Dean was talking with Wasu's father, and he was accusing her of like, oh, but my son has to marry her, you are trying to steal the land, blah 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 blah. And then I love that Rose intervened somehow, and she said, no, listen, I love her, this is my decision, my own decision. And yeah, I love that she was very bold in this episode, apart from the last scene, which I thought she would be I thought she would be happy, to be honest. But yes, Rose is the MVP of this episode, absolutely. And she was the idea that she got to beat the fake marriage rumors, it was fantastic. It was her idea, and I loved it. Hi, Zizi. No worries. No worries. oh my god! I thought it was the only one. Oh no, Kira. Yes. I decided we should keep the live if we can. I didn't know if I had time, but I'll keep it short, like 20 minutes or something. But at least we can score the characters, and from the next episode we can score next episode, so we don't do much. But anyways, yes, thank you for mentioning this, because I thought the last scene wasn't really like in character somehow. I mean, Dean is very shy. She's very shy and everything, but I think it was a bit too exaggerated, in my opinion. I feel like, yes, okay, it was something more sexy. She was wearing more sexy, but not as much. Like, I don't know. I feel like they wanted to create this sort of like embarrassment between each other, but yeah, I thought it wasn't working as well. But I loved the rest of the episode. It was good. And I loved Rose. so much. I love that she's bold now, that she's trying to, be more close to Dean in a way. So for me, if we count the last scene, I would say 4.5. 4.5, yes. But still a great character. Love her so much since the very first episode. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Is she a good character? She was. What do you thought about the episode, by the way? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna start to talk about Dean, maybe. I feel like, yeah, same. I feel like Dean was way more in character than Rose in the last scene. However, as I said, I didn't like it very much. But I feel like Dean's character is being consistent from the very first episode. She is there to protect Rose. She has word of reaffirmation for her. She's very respectful. Even when they took the photo shoot. She's... yeah, exactly. I was like, wait, did you really faint after it wasn't even a kiss. Come on, it wasn't even like a proper kiss. So I was like, what, girl? Come on. Like, when you're gonna kiss for real, what is gonna happen? Yeah, exactly. It was a tiny peck. But yeah, I love her character because she's silly. She's shy, but she's silly and she's joyful. So I want to score her, I would say 4.5 because I don't want to give Rose less than Dean. Forgot I'm getting spoilers. Yeah, sorry, Agam. Yes. I'm really sorry. Yeah, there's a little bit of spoilers, unfortunately. I'll try to avoid them for the other characters. But there's no many, to be honest. I feel like I want to score the sisters, and then we can wrap up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start with Nam. I think that she is a very good character. And I love that she is the one that is most organized in terms of like I don't know, everything, not just a wedding. I think she's very cute. She's very cute. Is she my favorite cousin? Not really. Not at least not for now. I'm gonna wait for the water and the other 4 elements to judge. But yeah, I want to score her a 5. I think for the little screen time that she got, which I'm not gonna say much, I feel like she's late. She's late, and the plan that she had with the cousins, chef kiss. So well done, number 5. 5 chilies. To answer to you, Agam, unfortunately, Fabio had commitments last minute, so he couldn't join. We could have postponed it to tomorrow, but unfortunately tomorrow I cannot because it's a Sunday. And on Monday we have like so many things to do. Probably a trailer from GMMTV is gonna drop. So yeah, we couldn't wait. So you're gonna see my reaction, and maybe, I don't know if Fabio is gonna drop his version next week by himself, or just we're gonna talk about it next week. Yes, Fabio is on a date, exactly. But they are out of town, so that's why it was a bit it was a bit impossible. Yeah, cool. So Lom's character, 5 chilies. Nam, 5 chilies. Trailers, yeah, I haven't watched. I'm so bad, but I still haven't watched Hometown Romance. I'm gonna do it when I can. I promise. I still need to watch it. I'm probably gonna do the reaction, but I feel like the actual trailer is gonna drop soon, anyways, because they wanna drop the series on April. So we'll see. But yeah, I still have to watch it. Yes, guys, I did see what was done to Jojo, unfortunately, but we're gonna talk about it next Saturday. I don't have the time. I did made a long video on TikTok. I cannot post it because it's not a short, so I cannot post it here. But we are gonna talk about it in depth next week, promise, on Saturday. Now, I wanna honorable mention to. Yes, Lom and Fi's Bakery and Naughty Dynamics, exactly. I feel like this was my favorite part of the episode, hands down, because apart from the locations, I feel like this episode lacked a little bit of entertaining content. It was a bit more slow. It was slower compared to the others. And it is not, obviously, I'm not comparing any I would never compare it to like Only You or My Safe Zone or this kind of like nonsense plot, but I feel like it was very slow. So yeah. It wasn't my favorite, but my favorite part was definitely Fi and Lom. Now you're gonna see it in my reaction. I don't know who's gonna be my favorite character, because I thought that, you know, Lom is played by Freen, and obviously I would be lying if I wouldn't admit that, you know, Freen is part of the reason why Lom is she is my favorite character. However, Fi is a good character. I love her so much. I love her dynamic with Lom. I love that she's bold. I love that she called. Sorry, not many spoilers, but I love the beginning after the wedding. There's a scene with her and Rose. It was so funny. I don't know. I feel like Fi is the kind of character that they get heated for like small things, but when it comes to protecting her loved ones, she's all in. Also, the wedding photo shoot, Agam, you didn't see it, so I'm not gonna spoil much, but what she did was priceless. I love her. She absolute menace, exactly. And I cannot wait for the fire, because I feel like that's gonna be like sort of enemies to lovers, and I'm 100% down for it. I think the actress is doing an amazing job. I love Fi's character, and Lom, you got real competition now. So for me, both characters, I want to score them 5 golden chilies, because while Nam's character is a 5 for me, Fi and Lom were very much my favorite part of the episode. Absolutely. Like together and separately. So I love how every time you're going live, I'm always in the middle of watching your reaction. This time just started your Gap. Oh my god! Yeah! Have you started Gap the series? Are you enjoying our reaction? Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm rewatching Gap the series after 3 years, guys. I rewatched that series so many times back in 2022, 2023. And now I'm even spotting the difference. It's so good. So for now, it's gonna be staying on Patreon, because we need more content for Patreon, and unfortunately, we don't have much. We're gonna do Girls from Nowhere as well, exclusive Patreon, and then we will see. But Gap this series, definitely, we are planning to release it on YouTube at some point. Probably when the air is gonna drop. So fear not, don't worry if you cannot pay for the subscription, it's absolutely fine. But yes, right now we need more Free Becky content there. So anyways, Namnoong has actually acted before in Cheese Sisters. Okay, that's interesting. This easy. Good, because I cannot wait for the fire. Honestly, I think the air is definitely the one that I'm waiting for the most, but then the fire as well, I'm very much intrigued. So we'll see. So Panit, can gap 2 or 3 episodes reaction per week? Unfortunately, no. Guys, I understand if these if I could do this like as a full time, or like if I wasn't working full time, I would have loved to release 2, 3, even 4 episodes of Gap the series. Hands down. But unfortunately, with a job that I have to go 4 times a week in the office, and it's taking more than an hour for Fabio as well, and it's very busy. Also, we have our partners, and sometimes it's just too much. We are tired. We are trying to do as much as we can. We promised that we are going to do as much as we can. But sometimes we just want to rest. Like, for instance, for me, there's a rule, unless it's necessary. For me, Sunday is off, no matter what, because I need a Sunday off and a half day with my girlfriend. So yeah, we cannot afford to release 2-3 episodes of Cup this series per week. It's gonna be on Fridays, every Friday for sure, 1 episode, and then Girls is gonna join, Enemies with Benefits is gonna join, Girl from Nowhere. Guys, there's a lot of content that is coming next, and we cannot like start to do like so many episodes, because otherwise then we wouldn't be able to be on time. So we wouldn't be able to watch the Earth in real time. That wouldn't be possible if we do like no, that's okay. I mean, it's not hard working, I promise. It's okay. It's just that sometimes like doing more than 1 episode per night and then editing and then going to bed, sometimes it's tiring, so we cannot do that every day. But we promise we do as much as we can, because we want to put as much content as we can, and also the extra content. We are working very hard on the extra content as well. So we'll see. And hopefully guys, finger crossed, we are gonna join the premiere episode for the air. This year we are planning a trip to Thailand, so for sure we are gonna have exclusive content. We're gonna try to do as many events as possible, and we also bought a lot of gadgets that we're gonna give to you guys for free. We're gonna do like sort of quizzes or the TGA awards, and we are gonna put as prizes something that we bought in Thailand. Fabio already bought something from GMM TV, and we're gonna look for Free Becky merchandise as well and stuff. So don't worry, there's gonna be plenty of rewards for you as well. Yeah, but you gotta be patient. Thank you so much. Yes, Queen, you need to take out time. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, sis. I mean, being the corporate, I can understand how important this is. Yeah, I mean, you guys know it. The full time, it might be an okay job, but then it takes you energy. So like, even though me and Fabio are very excited to do the rewatch and to do the Earth and to do content, because we love TGLs, we love these. Our community, we love our channel, and we love you guys, but yeah, there's so many things as well, like our personal space, our partners, so too many things. I hope you guys have a good time. Finger crossed, I'll be next go on a trip to Thailand. This easy. Finger crossed. Maybe we're gonna go all together, guys. I'm pretty sure that some of you, we're gonna meet you in Thailand at some point. We all have to go to Thailand together. I really hope that one day we will be able to organize a trip together. That will be a dream. Thank you so much. You will actually see more Lingorm than Free Becky in Thailand. I mean, probably yes, because Frin and especially Becky, they are outside of Thailand. But it's okay because Fabio saw LMSY at the event, and GMMTV, definitely we are gonna see. Fabio saw Amy Bunny at the event, so for sure we're gonna see more of them. And then we'll see. Agam, you're in Thailand in August. Okay, cool. If we are in Thailand in August, we'll let you know. We're gonna meet for sure. I barely get weekends off of this work thing. Is sucking the soul out of me, and I'm just 20, but already feeling like 60. Sanjana, girl, we understand you completely. Like, I am 30, and I feel like I am 80. Honestly, it's so tiring also. Not because I wanna, like, be more, I don't know how do you say it in English, but I don't know if you know, guys, but since January the 1st up until now, every single day in the UK has rained. And that means it's very tough to be positive sometimes. The weather is, sometimes it's important for the mood. Like, I'm not saying it should be I think today is the only sunny day that we had in a very long time. But it was very stressful. So let's support the GLs together, absolutely. So John, I'm 21 and it feels the same. I work 4 days a week, but God help me, I don't even have time to breathe. Exactly, Agam, same. We are all hard working. So God, I wish we can go together to a fan meet and just enjoy our time. I truly am hoping that Thai GL girlies will tune in for Francella. Yes. Thank you, this is easy. Yes, from Francella, because we need those numbers to be up for the season, so we get more. The streets will bomb it for us. Yeah, the streets are already annoying as fuck with that stupid, toxic men of the book. Is honestly one of the worst book men possible, and yet there's people saying that they would have preferred a toxic man, and this is actually is very concerning, because also it's an adaptation. Okay, so first of all, it's not your work. So second of all, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. It's crazy, guys, but these are just frustrated people and in a toxic relationship, because there's no way their favorite man is Michael, who's a toxic freaking man. Sorry. But anyways, I feel like there's gonna be many people still tuning in because it's Bridgerton. Not many people care about the books. What you say online, yes, there's a lot of negative comments, not gonna lie, but I don't feel this is gonna be a huge problem. I'm sorry for Masali and Anna, especially Masali, of course, but I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. Maybe the numbers won't be as much, because this is a queer storyline and we need to remember that many people are homophobic. But I do think they're gonna pull big numbers. Anyways, and also we are gonna talk about 2030, because it's confirmed 99% that next season is going to be Eloise. So we're going to have to wait for that. Guys, I feel like we are going in a different direction, but I just wanted to say that as for now, The Earth is a good series. I do recommend it to everyone. It's not my favorite, as I said before, but it has lots of great characters, lots of great locations, and we'll see. Do you know about the show Wednesday? There's a toxic man in there and people rather ship Wednesday with her, right? And then their best friend has much more chemistry than the boy. Not gonna lie, I'm not a... Wednesday and Enid. Is it... Winkler. Sorry, Winkler. I was looking for the ship name. I'm not shipping them as lovers. I do feel like they have a very good friendship, but 100% Tyler is unredeemable. There's no way Wednesday is gonna get back to him. I'm sorry. Also, Jenna Ortega took over season 2, and that's why we don't have a stupid love triangle for Wednesday, which is ridiculous because Wednesday is not about it's not about love, but rather like her character and like the thriller crime genre, whatever you want to call it, fantasy. So I don't really care about love stories over there, but we'll see. Also, what's your bet on Girl Australia release date? People are saying Monday, but I can't trust GMMTV anymore. So I thought it was today, but then someone dropped something that's next Saturday they have another rerun. So I was like, okay, it's not today. It's gonna be Monday. I feel like it's gonna be Monday because there was an interview that Namtan and Film had 2 days ago. On Thursday. And there was a question, I don't remember the question, but then Namtan replied, oh, what day is today regarding the trailer? What day is today? Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday. And she stopped. So the only meaning for me is either, it's between Friday and Sunday, but Sunday is unlikely because they have another BL, or it's Monday. It makes sense that it's Monday, and also the Girls page released one picture yesterday, one picture today. They're gonna release one picture tomorrow, and they called it 01, 02, and probably 03. So I feel like 1, 2, 3 trailer. So my bet is on Monday. So we'll see. Guys, I need to wrap up because I need to get ready to have dinner with my girl. So I really hope that we are gonna have the trailer on Monday. If yes, you're gonna see our reaction as usual. Please tune in for more content, and remember, every Saturday at 5 o'clock we're gonna have the GL updates live. We're gonna talk about Pijojo next week. And around the time that the episode finishes on HE, we're gonna go live with the scorecard of the 4 elements. Thank you for joining, and enjoy your evening, enjoy your night, whichever time is for you, and I'll see you next week. Ciao guys.